Hello, everyone. Your girl Tay here from Let's Talk Wild, bringing you some more animal news. This time, we're going to be talking about the oldest known wild bird. She has laid another egg. Wisdom, the 74-year-old Laysan Albatross, is still kicking out babies at her wise old age. But before we get into that, make sure you guys subscribe to the podcast and the YouTube channel, okay? Like and share, turn on your post notifications so you guys can be notified when I upload. And you can also support the podcast by becoming a member or sending a donation to the Let's Talk Wild PayPal or Venmo. Everything will be linked in the description box. Now, let's talk wild. Now, let's get into the animal news. Yes. If you're listening on my podcast website or any podcast platform, this is a new animal news thing that I will be doing for the podcast, just uploading videos daily or every other day, whatever animal news is happening, honey, it will be uploaded on the podcast. I'll also be on YouTube, so make sure you guys check out the YouTube channel, okay? Now, the Laysan birds. Before we get into wisdom, let's get into some facts about the birds, okay? They are indigenous to Hawaii. They are seabirds. The adults are white with black upper wings and tails, and they're hooked. Bill is pink and gray, and their legs and feet are light pink. They also have a black coloration over their eyes. Their diet consists of fish eggs, crustaceans, and their favorite, squid. So they go foraging for food while swimming near the surface of the ocean, okay? And they do a lot of feeding at night for the squid, and their eyes are adapted for night vision. If you guys didn't know, who knew? I love that because it's like they have like the black over their eyes, right? So it's like, honey, it's given uh definition. Okay, so their eyes are very good for night vision when they're hunting for the squid at night, and they nest in huge colonies on flat, sandy, or grassy areas in the northwest Hawaiian Islands. Some colonies have also been seen on islands off the coast of Mexico and Japan. And between the ages of 8 and 9 years old, they become ready, to find a partner that they will form a strong bond and possibly, if all things go well, mate for life. Their cheating percentage is low. Some people need to take notes from these birds, okay? They perform a courtship dance, which includes swinging their head from side to side, bowing their heads, and bird calling. They put their neck all into it, giving it lots of motion. The female is the initial one to start building the nest, but once the partner is secured, they both finish the construction. For the offspring, the shallow nesting hole will secure the one egg that is laid between November and December. The egg hatches after 65 days of incubation. The chick develops their wing feathers and leaves the nest in July. Once they leave, they can no longer depend on their parents. And after 3 years, the young birds return to land where they will build nests and dance until they can find a partner to bond with for the next couple of years before being able to mate. Now, for lesbian birds, yes, I know y'all like, what's going on? Yes, these birds can form lesbian relationships. Researchers have found that this species, female and male ratio, leans more towards females. According to Oceana, females may form same sex bonds and successfully raise chicks fathered by males that have cheated on their own mates, honey. They said we ain't dealing with these cheating men. Absolutely not. Where's my girlfriend at? We gonna raise this baby. Listen, these birds are not playing. Okay, so the men out there, the males out there, the male Laysan birds, y'all better watch where you're stepping. Okay, watch where you flying, pun intended. They will leave you. Okay, and be in love with their girlfriends, and they will take care of their babies. Okay, period. Now, Wisdom is not a lesbian. She likes her males. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service Pacific posted on their X formerly known as Twitter, on December 3rd that Wisdom has a man and laid an egg at the age of 74. So let's get into that. Okay, I'm gonna bring myself down. Let's get into her, honey. Says she did it again. Wisdom, the world's oldest known wild bird, is back with a new partner and just laid yet another egg. At an approximate age of 74, the queen of seabirds returned to Midway Atoll National Wildlife Refuge last week and began interacting with a male. Okay, she said, "What's good? What's good with you, boo? What's good? Yeah, I've been around the block a few times, but these body parts still work. I can still push out a baby. What's good? You want to form a bond? You want to form a relationship with T? Okay, yes. Look, oh, they're so cute. They also wrote, like other Laysan Albatross, or I don't know how to pronounce it in Hawaii language, Hawaiian language, Moli. I'm not sure, but yes, that is the term for them in Hawaiian language. Wisdom returns to the same nesting site each year to reunite with her mate. And if able, lay one egg. For decades, she did this with the same partner, but that bird has not been seen for several years. John Plisner, supervisory wildlife biologist at Midway Atoll, NWR, called Wisdom's first egg in 4 years a special joy and said that she seems to still have the energy and instincts to raise another chick. We are optimistic that the egg will hatch, he wrote. Oh, I love that for her. I mean, of course, if she's been doing this for years, like she's 74 years old, that's what she do. Like, this is what she does, honey. She had babies and she raised them chicks. I know that's right, girl. They also wrote, it is estimated that Wisdom has produced 50 to 60 eggs and as many as 30 chicks that fledged in her lifetime. Biologists first identified and banded Wisdom in 1956 after she laid an egg, and the large seabirds aren't known to breed before age 5. The ageless Wisdom can be seen in these photos and videos. If you're watching on YouTube, I have the visuals up. Okay. If you're listening on podcasting platforms, y'all could, go to my YouTube and check it out. I'll have timestamps for you guys so you guys can check out everything. But yes, these photos and videos with her well-known band number Z333 with her new mate was banded last Friday for future identification. And these U.S. Fish and Wildlife photos were provided by volunteer photos and videos by Dan Rapp. So shout out to him. Okay. So that's what's going on. Yeah. Wisdom said, listen, I still got it, baby. I still got it. And I love that for her. Like I said, this is her instincts. She knows how to do this. She's been raising these chicks, honeys, for years, raising these chicks for years and years and years. She knows what she doing. So you can't tell Wisdom not a darn thing, okay? And I know that's right. I love this for her. I also did a podcast episode on lesbian Laysan Albatross birds for Pride Month. I'll have it linked in the description box. But yeah, you guys can check that out. But yeah, how do you guys feel about this? I think this is amazing. She's the oldest known wild bird, and she's just still doing her thing, still pushing it out, still, loving her men, honey. She hasn't turned into a lesbian yet, but she is loving on her mens and having her babies and, just living life. And I love that for her. Whenever it's her time to go, it's going to be a sad, sad day. And I hope she gets her own day. I think she deserves her own day. Wisdom, the Laysan Albatross Day. Yes. So whenever it happens, give my girl her own day. She needs to be put on a stamp. She needs to be put on a quarter. She deserves everything, okay? Big mama. That's Big Mama over there, okay? Come on, Wisdom. I know that's right. Show them how it's supposed to be done. I know that's right. Make sure you guys subscribe to Let's Talk Wow on all podcasting platforms and on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, turn on your post notifications so you guys can be notified when I go live. Support by becoming a podcast member or sending a donation to the Let's Talk Wow PayPal or Venmo accounts. Everything will be in the description box. Okay, now y'all already know. Love yourself, one another, your pets, and the animals, even the old ones. Okay, still pushing out them babies. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.